Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to your bonus read for your love life. This is going to be from the 20th through the 26th of March. This is just going to be some fresh energy coming out for those of you that are interested. Ooh, I saw the Two of Cups. Okay. Well, we'll see if that's an indicator of what's happening here. Guys, thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. I do appreciate you. I'm actually taking a break from my bi-weeklies to hit some of these weeklies for you and a few others. So let's take a look. What's going on for Aquarius here? What do we have? Whoa, you're getting support from others, guys. And I feel that maybe about those around you. So I do feel that that's coming into play. Let's take a look at anything further, what we got here. Okay, what are the energies for this particular week? Okay, and a lot of sword energy. You're in your head, guys, a little bit. Okay, you've got a lot of fire energy, but you're in your head a little bit. What I like is your underlying energy. Do not forget that you've got the opportunity to create what it is that you want, okay? With the magician energy coming through, this is a Gemini energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini. This is saying you have everything necessary to create what it is that you want. This is creating opportunities in love. This is being proactive in love, okay? This is your willpower, desire, and it is for you really focusing on the elements like the sun and really putting that changing of that energy into moving forward without hesitation. Okay, it might be a new love, or it might be a new venture or a new job or something else. But whatever the case, it's positive and it looks very bountiful. So remember this throughout this week. Okay, you are the magician, the creator of your life, and you co-create with the universe here. All right. So with that in mind, let's take a look at where you're at. So what I'm getting here is this is the Three of Cups, getting support from others around you with the Three of Cups. All right. So this is an opportunity to collaborate with friendship, with others in the community, and this is communicating with others that are around you. Okay, so you're calling in others for support and help and camaraderie and that type of thing, and it's to help create some sort of strategy for yourself as you move forward with the Three of Wands. So it's an opportunity to be able to do that. So I feel that with the Three of Wands, it's about like that next stage in a relationship. How can I create a better next stage in a relationship or in my love life? This is a romantic momentum, creating a lasting foundation. Okay, so it is an opportunity to put yourself in a strong position, and that you are in control, and that you're in a really good position, and you stand strong. And it's about having good oversight, or good foresight about something, and a vision of what you want to accomplish, and getting others to kind of help you out with that as well. Okay, let's take a look at anything else that wants to shine through. What else do we get about you're currently at this moment? What do we get for Aquarius within this week? What do we got? Maybe that you were guarded and vulnerable in the past, and you've kind of held yourself back from love and became a little bit more reclusive. For some of you, that could have been the case. But this is saying that is, perhaps a projection of some sort. That could be that someone is projecting that onto you in terms of that, or this could be that you're the way that you're looking at the situation is cracked. Okay, it's really what this is saying. It's an illusion that you need to. That it's about like saying, take a look at this. This is something that could be overcome. Okay, what else do we get? Let's take a look. Anything else coming through for Aquarius about this reflection card that is cracked? What do we want? What comes through? Yeah, it's saying that you can balance things out with the Four of Wands. So something can be balanced out here. Okay, so it's saying that the situation is just calling for a restorative balance. Maybe I got to tell you guys, some of you need to take a holiday. Some of you guys need a break. Okay, and if that's the case, and it resonates with you guys, really consider it. Okay, because it is an opportunity of being able to do that. It's a time to be able to bring in balance to your life by taking a break. So, you need to have that replenished energy. Some of you could have a reunion with your family, or considering that. Maybe you're going to a wedding. Maybe there's a gathering or a public celebration of love of some sort that you're going to. That could be the case, all right? But it is about laying down your roots, and it's maybe about getting back to your roots in some sort of way as well. All right. Anything else that Spirit wants you to know about this and what wants to come out? Let's take a look. What do we get? What do I want to pull? I think I'm going to pull this deck. All right, I'm going to pull this deck. Anything else? What do we get that comes through? What comes through? Yeah, it's putting an end to something, guys. This break is going to be important for you so you can have a fresh perspective on something. Scorpionic energy. This is important. It wants to transform you. It wants to resurrect you. And so, a break between you and another person, it could be that as well. But I'm considering that there is a holiday or some sort of, outing of some sort that's going to be necessary, okay? And that's what I'm getting. What you need to focus in on at this moment is being satisfied. Being very satisfied. 9 of Cups is, maybe that you're satisfied with where you're at this moment, guys. And that is well and fine. And maybe it's before you take that next move and, you need this kind of time. You're understanding that love does require hard work, okay? And this is, love isn't always easy and you're making self-improvements. And so be happy with yourself for what you've accomplished, okay? Pat yourself on the back, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So you're making improvements, which is very powerful, okay? What else do we have on what you need to focus in on? Yeah, getting giving and receiving, balancing out the giving and the receiving. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. All right, so looking at something and getting some sort of balance within a connection or situation. Okay, maybe that this is an understanding partnership. This is like being a generous lover, but make sure that you're getting something back as well. Okay, anything else that wants to come out on what you need to focus in on? What do we get? A Page of Pentacles. This is a message moving forward for a brand new enterprise, a brand new opportunity, guys. So the pages are all about a message. Now, you could be getting a message from someone, okay? And this could be you're being a diligent, maybe that you're being a diligent lover. Maybe you're dedicated in a relationship. It's kind of like quiet and steady wins the race, okay? Being steady in this as well. Anything else on what Aquarius needs to focus in on, okay? What do we get? Freedom. Yeah, the freedom. You have opportunities and you have freedom. You've got an opportunity to take a leap of faith, all right, guys, in love and to be able to move forward. Maybe it's you delivering the message, okay? But trust in the divine timing because there is a divine aspect to this connection, okay? There is a divine timing, so trust in that, all right? Don't try to rush something. And then I do get taken off the mask. It wants you to focus in on looking at yourself. Are you being honest with yourself? Look at that. Maybe there is a belief that could be standing in the way that's limiting you. And that's why this time out sometimes is quite fruitful in the connection, all right? Anything else that wants to stand out? And we'll pull a card on that. I'll pull a shadow card on that and see what that is. But then I get the King of Pentacles and being in control of, false beliefs. And I think you're recognizing it. Like you're recognizing and honing in on that area. And you're recognizing when, something is up, within that. Is that you're kind of checking in with yourself in terms of that, all right? And then anything that Spirit wants you to know, in terms of this, that you are the star. That you are the star, guys, and you are in a renewal stage. That this is to have stepping out in love with faith. Knowing that you are protected here as well, okay? It wants to remind you of that, okay? Because it is an opportunity for a sense of renewal. This is being optimistic about your love life. And you've healed a lot of the past wounds from that as well, okay? I'll pull a shadow card, guys, on what it was that, in fact, that ego, kind of the mask, and see if anything may resonate with some of you Aquarians out there. So let's dive into that, all right? Let's take a look what that is. What do we get for Aquarius? Oh, compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment, all right? It wants you to ask yourself why. All right. So if you find yourself that maybe that you're compulsive in wanting to reach out to someone consistently, right? Why are you looking to make something happen? What is it in you that wants you to make something happen? Are you afraid of being abandoned? These are things to check in with yourself on, guys, and to question yourself. Because this is taking off the mask and really doing that. But I think a lot of you are recognizing what it is and you're healing from a connection and being able to renew oneself. The star is what you need to focus in on. You're in the spotlight. And the recent past is the Fool. You've been awakened. Some of you have truly been awakened with this great awakener here. So this is saying is that you've got a brand new beginning, all right? You are not naive in love, even though there's a sense of naivety here, that you have, because what you're doing in your strength position is that you're focusing on the past and what led up to that. Like, well, how does the past contribute to my selections in love, to how I am in love or behaving in love? So you're really looking at that a lot deeper, and memories might have something to do with that. Let's take a look a little bit deeper. Your strength position is the Six of Cups. And when you get the Six of Cups, guys, it's about making self-improvement in that, okay? You're making some sort of self-improvement. It's about, maybe you're reconnecting. Some of you in the past, sometimes it could be a deal, and I have to say it, reconnecting with an ex. Some of you, it could be reliving happy memories or perhaps healing after a breakup, okay? You know where you stand in that, okay? What else? High Priestess. Yeah. Ooh, guys, you're using the unconscious. This is about, using your intuition in this, acknowledging your feelings, expressing emotions, and you're not showing all your hands, but you are knowing how to use your intuition, especially when there is any sort of conflict in a connection with the Five of Wands. There could have been some sort of difficulty or disagreement. But the strength position is about leveling that out. Sagittarius energy. This is that you're realizing that, that moderation in love is the key. Moderation is, there is something to be said about that is very much key for you. You're noticing that how it eliminates conflict, right? It brings forth, moderation is bringing forth, it saves your energy to have new inspiration moving forward. Anything else in Aquarius in their strength position? Yeah, this could be, isolation in thoughts. You're balancing yourself in terms of your thoughts, all right, is what I'm getting. And maybe that's why you maybe had taken a time out and you're isolating what thoughts are, and you're seeing the light on thoughts that were kind of standing in the way in love, okay? Or you're thinking of someone, but you're getting clarity, guys. You're getting third eye clarity. You're getting a keen sense of perception and new clarity. Now, what you need to focus in on, well, in terms of moving forward, in the near future, we get Justice, Libra energy, balancing things out. So things are going to be balanced, okay? This is saying within a connection, whoever you're thinking of that's brought you to my channel, you're going to get a reward for your efforts that you're doing. This is Justice. Nice, guys. So in a connection or situation, you're going to get some sort of balance, all right? Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, after feeling a sense of loss and rejection, I feel that now that someone's spying on you, or you're spying on someone, someone's watching you. But this is getting rid of any control tactics. Like, you don't have to control the issue, the situation. You intuitively know that moderation in love will be key, and that you're honing in on any compulsive behaviors that would have you react versus respond in moderation as you move forward. Like, slowly is really helping you, because you're helping understand you and you're helping to understand the situation at the same time by moving slowly. All right, so that's what's coming through. Anything else that is going to be important for Aquarius to keep in mind in the near future? Okay, you're stepping out of having the need to control something, or you're stepping out control tactics of another person onto you. Okay, so what else do we get? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Again, moving slowly, okay? Moving slowly in the process, okay? That's what this talks about. It's motioning forward, but moving slowly, all right? So I think that you got this, guys. I think that you are really, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. It could be that you're a loyal lover, or maybe you're dealing, maybe you're a loyal lover, but I also get a stubborn lover. This is like steady, secure relationship. It's loyal but stubborn. And now that could be you. That could be you. Your best way forward is to focus on change, seeing something from a different perspective with the Eight of Swords. You're seeing something differently, okay? So with this in mind, I think there's an opportunity for things to really shift. I think that you are realizing that change is necessary and you no longer feel trapped or suffocated in a relationship. You're not smothered, or you're not being, this could be passive in love life. So it's saying if you want love, you got to put a little bit of work into it. But this is saying is that it doesn't want you to focus in on feeling trapped or staying trapped or suffocated in a relationship that's not working for you. There's a need to shift and change in that, okay? Anything else that wants to come out within that? Let's take a look. What do we get? Let me pull another card. Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign as well. Yeah, this is about deceit, all right? So you don't have to stay in a relationship or a connection that brings forth deceit. And this is, there has been a disappointment in love, but there is a Five of Cups, and it could have been a disagreement within a connection or in a situation. Maybe there was a disagreement, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right. And then it has you moving forward and taking action, Knight of Rods, which is energy, passion, and adventure. It has you moving forward after a loss. Now, what you need to know is that you're putting an end to it. It's the 10. It's done. All right. The defeat, the loss is done within a situation. And again, this is in the mind. So this could be having to do with your thinking, compulsive behaviors in some way in a connection, or this could literally be putting an end, to a connection. You guys know what that is, but I feel you have a choice here, okay? Because the next cards that I get here is an opportunity for you to get some sort of rest, get rest and recuperation, and then come forth and making progress. You and another person, okay? This is making progress with the Two of Wands. It's coming together, perhaps having a discussion, okay, within a situation. So this could be the case, okay? For some of you, that is, all right? But it is an opportunity for, progress to be made, and that progress is definitely being made, okay? So I like this, guys. It could be, it's setting goals for romance, getting out there and dating. How am I going to make progress? Making plans in love. Maybe you're planning a future together, okay? But you're getting the rest that you need at this moment, and that's going to be key. Anything else on the Two of Wands? What do we get? Passionately and persevering and moving forward. This is the Nine of Wands. This is reaching some sort of potential. My gosh, you guys, you're not giving up, okay? What this says in love, what's happening is that even though that something, didn't, what unsavory had taken place or didn't work out as you planned, it's love sometimes. Love requires hard work, and the Nine of Wands is love isn't easy, self-improvement, okay? So this is about creating healthier boundaries and standing firm in who we are and protecting our boundaries and what we built and staying true to oneself and to practice the word no, okay? So sometimes you just do need to exit out of a situation at times as well, okay? Anything else? Yeah, inner child. It was inner child work that a lot of you could have been doing, and a lot of you have overcome that. Now, if you need help with that, check out a discovery session in my description box below, because I do coaching surrounding just this, all right? Yeah, listen to your dreams. They're going to have messages for you. And then what else? Yeah, there could be retreating and time out at this moment as you process this, okay? So there could be some sort of detachment at this particular moment. All right. And anything else that comes out for you, what do we get? Yeah, maybe feeling a little bit hot and cold and not sure. And that's why, that's going to be important for some of you. I still feel, guys, a vacation is going to be necessary. Maybe there's going to be celebrations and get-togethers with those that you've stepped back away from. But, I do feel a vacation is going to be fruitful for you. It's come up twice, all right? Now, what's coming up in this other person on the other side? I get the Moon card. Could be dealing with the Pisces. They're using their instincts at this moment, all right? And then I get the Empress to birth something new. Two major arcanas that are coming out, okay? So with this person over here, it's about feminine energy, all right? And it is about an opportunity to be able to, there is some sort of complicated romance, is what they're feeling, okay? Uncertainty about a relationship or a connection is what I get. So there's a little bit of uncertainty that this person is feeling about birthing something new, okay? Empress energy. So, it's something to think about. That's what they're thinking about, at least at this particular moment on their side. Let's take a look at anything else. Anything else that wants to come through? What do we get? Yeah, this is about they wanting to move and row in matters of the mind to something a lot more calmer, and they're making improvements of being calmer in that. And then the Two of Cups, which is coming out, guys, again. Oh my gosh. So this is an opportunity. That was a signal that it was coming out. I think it came out at the beginning there, kind of peeked out, but this is what it get. The Two of Cups, partnership and attraction. Okay. I could have swore it did, but in any event, the Two of Cups is partnership and attraction. This person is thinking about whether or not they want to put in the work for it. Okay. Let's take a look at anything more in terms of what wants to come out. Let's take a look. I want to pull this card about where this person is at right now. What do we got? Nostalgia. They're looking at the memories of the connection. Even if you just met and just were acquainted, something sparked, okay? Memories of the past and having the courage to pack their bags, all right? Pack their bags and to be able to move on and create change, all right? Maybe they need to ask for an apology or forgiveness. But this is having the courage to be able to do that, all right? Maybe someone needs to step forward with some sort of apology or forgiveness. They're looking at that, okay? And anything else? Right now, they're a little bit at a stalemate at this moment, it looks like. So let's take a look at what it is that they need to focus in on. What do they need to focus in on? What do we get? Clarity. They need to focus in on getting the clarity that they need. And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the Ace of Swords is about also like brand new beginning, guys. So it's an opportunity for them to get the clarity in a situation, an opportunity to have some sort of perhaps a conversation to get some sort of clarity within it. Okay, so yeah, it's like it's the one. So it's like an opportunity is at hand to make that happen. They're attracted to having some sort of discussion. Okay. Facing problems and having a communication within that. Okay, that's what they need to focus in on. And this is, again, getting the strength is coming out again for them. Leo energy to be able to make that happen, right? They're trying to build up the strength, guys. They're trying to change. It's an 8 card to make that happen and to come towards you is what I'm getting. So could be dealing with, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So they could be coming towards you. They could have, air in their chart as well, but they're trying to develop a sense of keen perception to be able to move forward, maybe after someone walked away, you or the other person. Okay, anything else that would help that's coming through, and what this person's what they need to focus in on? A breakthrough, an epiphany, and a breakthrough. I think they're going to get it, guys, because we got the Ace of Swords there. All right, let's take a look at this person's strength position. What do we get in their strength position for this person? Chariot, taking action, guys. Wow, this is great. You have such a great reads as of late. They've been so fun. This is about moving forward, taking action, balancing their light and dark side, and having the courage to move forward on faith. All right. So wow, this is very cool, guys. So it's a Chariot card with Cancer energy. They could have that in their chart as well. Anything else? What do we get in a strength position? After feeling left out. After feeling left out, they're taking action. And what else do I get? And putting in the work for teamwork and collaboration. They want teamwork and collaboration, all right? Anything else that wants to shine through? What do we get in the strength position for this other person? What do we get? Yeah, they focused on intentions, having intentions of self-love, intentions of creating something and putting in the work, creating something different, all right? And having the courage and the action to move forward. Here it is, guys. Here's the beginning. Here's the beginning. And it's in their strength position as well, all right? What's in their near future for them? What do we got? Near future? Making a decision. They're at a stalemate. And we talked about that. They were there before. They were kind of avoiding and at a stalemate. It's repeating itself, so this is important right now. And what else? To move forward, to offer a message of love. Page of Cups. And they've been enlightened. They've been enlightened. This is about a message moving forward, all right? And what else do I get? And this is moving forward, okay? This is moving forward hastily, all right? And they're realizing that they shouldn't move forward hastily, but it's saying is that they've made a profound discovery of the Tower card. A profound discovery has been made. And with this Tower card, they have reached a point that they've got to move. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is happening. Oh my gosh, you guys. The karmic cycle for this person has ended, and it's an opportunity to move forward. Let's take a look at what this will be about, okay? This will find out what they haven't told you, what they want most, and we're going to do an update on this. And then we'll find out what their next steps are long term. And then we'll also find out how they feel about you. We'll find out how you feel about them, what you want most, and what you hope the next steps to be. And then we're going to do what makes this connection work and how to uphold it. We'll get an update on that from my biweekly. And then we'll do an overall outcome with Oracle advice. So if you want to kind of see what's happening within this week, how to best work with the energies, this is what we have. So click the link in the description box below, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.